Good afternoon, I'm Evan Clem and these are your 1:30 sporting headlines. The entire footballing community has been gripped by World Cup fever. Host nation Qatar will kick off the first ever Winter World Cup when they face Ecuador on Sunday afternoon. Senegal's Sadio Mane has been ruled out of the tournament despite being included in the squad, as he has failed to recover from a leg injury in time. FIFA has also confirmed that alcohol will be banned inside stadiums for World Cup fans just 48 hours before the tournament is set to take place. Check back with us at 3:30, where we will have our World Cup expert in the studio discussing all the news in the run-up to the competition. Cristiano Ronaldo has said that he felt provoked into leaving the stadium early against Tottenham Hotspur in a recent interview with Piers Morgan. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner apologised to his teammates and said that he does not regret what he did. Ronaldo has said that he is unsure on his future with the club and has said his mind is focused on the World Cup. Sebastian Vettel will retire after the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. After announcing the news via Instagram in the summer, the German hasn't said what his future holds, but hasn't ruled out making a comeback at some point. With 15 years in the sport, Vettel will look to cap off a decorated career with one last impressive performance. Owen Farrell is in the line to make his 100th appearance for England when they take on New Zealand at Twickenham on Saturday evening. The fly half will become just the eighth player to manage the feat behind the likes of Ben Youngs and Jason Leonard. England will be hoping to replicate the winning performance they delivered against the All Blacks at the Rugby World Cup in 2019. Now for some local sporting news. The Eastleigh over-65s walking football team has retained their National Cup after defeating Stamford in the final. After qualifying through the group stages, they would win both the semi-finals and the final on penalties. Goalkeeper David Davies was the hero of the tournament, making 3 penalty saves in 2 games to help Eastleigh lift the trophy. Staying in Eastleigh, their women's rugby club played their first game in 20 years after the club was reformed in the summer. Most of the players have never played rugby before, and the training last week was their first time together as a group. The side played the well-established Southampton women's team and were handily defeated 65-0. Eastleigh travelled to Newbury this Sunday looking to get more experience for their young side. And now here's what we have coming up later on today.
Thai boxing differs from normal boxing as it isn't just punching. Kicking, clinching and wrestling are all allowed. But rather than have me tell you, take a look for yourself. Find out more at 3:30, where we interviewed a former fighter. Daniel Perry, Solent Sports News.
Thanks for that, Dan. I look forward to seeing what that story has in store. That's all for the time being. Come back at 3:30 for our next round of sporting updates. Bye for now.